Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and I'm back for another video. So today, we are going to be doing another thoughts and opinions video. This time, I'm going to be talking about how possibly the sort of little legacy of How to Train Your Dragon, that is Dragons, the Nine Realms. Now, when this was first announced, I'm pretty sure people were shocked at first. And obviously, I think that they started to sort of not know what to expect for this series. Me, on the other hand, I was not really sure on how to feel about this. But over time, I didn't really know what to think about this series, because I don't really have Netflix, but I do have Hulu. And I did watch it on Hulu. Both seasons. Both season 1 and 2. Yes, there is a season 2. And I just want to say one thing. This series is not that bad. When I say not that bad, I kind of don't mean it like, oh yeah, I really like the series, because of one particular reason. It's not that bad. It's not good, but it's not bad either. Because within a way, this is more like How to Train Your Dragon in the modern world. And it's hard to really tell on who these characters are related to. We can sort of obviously tell that one of the main characters, I don't remember his name, but he ends up taming a nightlight called Thunder, I believe. And that's just pretty much it. But I do believe he is the descendant of Hiccup. So, and not just that, he also has that determined leadership. And plus, he becomes the first person to train a dragon. The other characters, on the other hand, it's really hard to tell on who are they related to. Like, who is their descendant or ancestors within a way. It's hard to tell who is their ancestor. And just like in How to Train Your Dragon, instead of one kid trying to keep a secret from his parents, it's all the kids that are keeping a secret from their parents. There are a few new and unexplained dragons. We don't see almost all the iconic dragons besides the Terror Terrors and, of course, the Nightlights. And I won't spoil anything for Season 2, but there are two dragons, iconic dragons that we did see, both in Defenders of Berk or writers of her and Race to the Edge. I will not tell you who they are, but I'm pretty sure you can guess. Although I will say one thing, this series has something in common with Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. The human characters have very ugly designs. I will not lie, this series shares something in common with Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. And that is, of course, ugly human design. Very ugly. I will say one of the characters that I can actually tolerate, and I actually kind of like her, and that is the girl. I can't remember her name. For those of you who do, can you remind me what her name is? The same thing goes to the guy who came Thunder. I do think one of the characters is like related or the descendant of Fishleg, and like one of the twins. I think it's the girl. So that's kind of obvious. Although the other girl, it's hard to tell who she is related to or who is her descendant. I think it's like Snotlout. At this point, it's hard to tell because we don't see Snotlout end up having a relationship with one of the girls, with any girl. Besides this well-known relationship is one of the twins, and that's definitely the girl. So we don't really know for sure on who is her ancestor. And plus, I think people would like this series a lot better if the series made a bit more sense and the human characters were less ugly. Like I said, the only two characters, well, one of the only characters, well, yeah, I think it did say two, but the only two characters I tolerate is the guy who tamed Thunder and the girl. I would like it if we see more iconic dragons making appearance in the series. Like, for example, the Deadly Natter, the Thronkel, the Stippleback, the Monstrous Nightmare. You know, I would have liked it a lot better if we see those dragons making a comeback. But but Dragons in the Nine Realms is not bad, but it's not good either. It's an okay series. And I feel like that if we're gonna get a season 3, I hope we get is, well, I hope it becomes a lot more better, because in my opinion, season 1 was okay, but it wasn't my favorite. I do say I do love season 2. Season 2 I find more entertaining and a season that I kind of want to watch over and over again. Like I said, I have seen the series on YouTube, not on YouTube, on Hulu, so don't be afraid to spoil anything. So If you've seen the series, let me know in the comments below. Tell me what your thoughts about it. So I honestly was not expecting you were going to be getting a series that was sort of going to be sort of based off of How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, and also, I also need to know who is the other girl's descendant, or who is her ancestor. The one that sort of likes our main character who tames Thunder, for which we can obviously tell he is most likely to his descendant, or as you might want to call his great 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 grandchild. So I just really like the series. Not my particular favorite How to Train a Dragon spin-off or sequel series, but I do like it. And I hope season 3 might be better. Anyways, and the other thing I liked about it is that we get some new dragons featured in How to Train Your Dragon, but we don't really know what exactly they are, or even if our characters are going to give them names, because right now they're just calling them by element, like fire, ice, water. That's just the type of names that they're currently giving them for now. So I don't really know for sure if the characters are really going to give their dragon species or any dragon species a name. So if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. And if you're wondering what ranking do I give this series, I give it a 8.5 Golden Godzilla Earth Stars out of 10. So if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget, tell me what you think about the series in the comments below. So, yeah. Bye!